All right, y'all, we are in Conroe, Texas, in the community of Evergreen, which Sterling has dubbed, what'd you call it?
Price Drop Kingdom.
Price Drop Kingdom. I was telling them about all the price drops. There's upwards of $90,000 price drops on some of these inventory homes out here, just like this one we're walking through right now. So we're gonna show you 3 different houses. What's super cool though about these builders out here is you have homes from the 2,000 square foot range up to almost about 5,000 square feet out here, and prices starting in the 300s, going up to almost $1 million if you wanted to deck out one of these huge ones, right? So we're gonna show you, the first house is about 2,800 square feet, single story, really beautiful home by Shea Homes, really nice layout. Been getting a lot of people recently, especially that want single story homes instead of 2-story. So we're kind of seeing a shift going to single story for some reason, which is honestly kind of nice because the way they're building some of these single story homes, they're super, super nice. Second house we're gonna look at, closer to that 3,200, 3,100 square foot range. Again, really beautiful, very similar layout to the first house. It's the same builder, just much bigger, right? And the last house is gonna be this one that we just walked out of. This thing is sweet. You're gonna have a 3-car garage, 3,300 square feet. Again, beautiful layout for a single story home and an amazing bathroom. One of my favorite bathrooms. I think they call it like a Hollywood style bathroom, whatever it is. And then in between all that, we're gonna talk about this community, kind of show you where it is. We're right next to the Woodlands, which is a huge draw to this part of Conroe right here. Here, let's turn around, Sterling, because I don't want to get hit by a car. So yeah, we're right by the Woodlands on this north side, so you're close to like Bush Airport. Not terrible getting into downtown. Where we are on 242, you kind of have a couple routes to get into downtown if you need to get into downtown, but really beautiful area here. I'm going to talk about location. I also want to talk about the amenities. They have the Arbor right down here, which is the brand new amenity center that they just opened. So we'll get into all that stuff in this video as well. But the first thing we're going to do, Sterling, take them across the street and we'll show y'all that house. Here we go. All right, so here we are. We're gonna get inside this house first, real quick. In the bottom corner right here, you're gonna see a QR code. That is a totally free relocation guide. When I say free, I don't need your name, your phone number, your email. I'm not gonna spam you. Literally, you scan that QR code, takes you straight to a Google Drive where you can download it, and it's all interactive too. So when you're coming out here, if you wanna search for homes, you wanna search for things to do, places to eat, wine tours, everything you need to know about Houston, all kinds of stuff is right here in this guide. So go ahead and scan that QR code, download that, and then when the time comes, obviously my information is on there so you can reach out to me whenever you are ready at your convenience to make your move out here to Houston if you want me to help you do that. So scan that, enjoy it. From me to you, I appreciate all you guys. So there you go. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this house first. Sterling had an idea he wanted to do. What did you want to do?
Like a hide and seek type of thing where I hide in a room, and whenever I hide in the room, you have to explore the house and try to find me.
Okay, so Sterling's gonna go hide. I'm gonna walk y'all through how I normally do, and we're gonna try to find Sterling when we're in the house. But first thing I wanted to point out too, as you'll see when you come up to, you got all these model homes down here. Shea's doing a great promotion right now. As you can see here, they are doing a 4.99% interest rate on their homes, and that's locked in 30-year interest rate. That's not like a ARM or none of that stuff. That's a locked in 4.99 rate for you guys. Here we go, man. This thing super pretty. One thing I love about this community too is you see like the brick and stone elevations. They go all the way around on each side of the home. So a lot of builders will do like a kind of facade on the front and then siding on the side. I really love that they keep the brick and stone all the way around the house. Nice big tall entrance. This will be your 2-car garage over here. This one actually has like a little bump out too, so it's almost like a 2.5-car garage that you're gonna get on this home. And then coming into your entryway, this is, as we get in here, you'll see that's the first bedroom up here on the right side. Nice little arch entryway here. And then let's get inside and go through this house and see if we can find Sterling at the same time. But coming in right here, this to your left is your garage. So you would just have, here, let me poke back around here. So you have this little opening, as you can see, that would be blocked off. You'd have your garage door and then connects you right into your laundry room here. So nice. Again, a lot of these builders are going with like more natural wood look. Obviously you can see the darker colored doors, you know, dark colored trim, just kind of adding a lot more character to these homes rather than doing like the white on white everywhere. And real quick, what we're gonna do, man, just cause I like to give y'all a feel of walking into the home first rather than just like showing you those few bedrooms up front, the office and stuff. Just super quick, show you that. And then now you get a good idea of like what it's like kind of walking up into your entryway rather than just like walking straight into the front door, right? So we already looked at the laundry room there, your 2-car garage. Your first bedroom is over here to the right of the front door. You got your bathroom here. So we're gonna check this thing out. Let's see, really nice. You know, that's probably about a queen size bed there. You can see you got your room for your side tables. Got nice windows looking out there into your front yard. And kind of give you an idea of how big this room actually is. Looking back this way, got your big dresser over here on this side. And we'll check out the closet. I don't know if Sterling might be in a closet or if he's just like sitting in a room somewhere. I guess we'll find out. I'm not too sure what his idea was with this whole thing. So I'm sure we'll find him eventually, who knows. And then coming out here, you have obviously your bathroom here. I'll show you the bathroom first and then we'll open this door that's on the left-hand side. So nice, big walk-in shower here. Super pretty. You got your step down there, nice tile. I really like this tile in the middle, that accent. Instead of just doing it all like the same, they kind of added that accent in there. Really pretty, the black hardware. And as we come out of this bathroom, we have this linen closet here. So kind of nice having this, you know, you have the bathroom and the bedroom right here. So if you had, you know, towels, toiletries, blankets, things like that, sheets, pillowcases, all your stuff can go into that closet there. And then as we come this way, you see you kind of have like an office, library, little nook over here. And then to the left, you're gonna have another sort of just extra flex space, a couple bedrooms over there. So it's almost kind of cool, like on a 2-story home, how you'd have a game room with your bedrooms off the game room. Basically the same setup. It's just a single story. So pretty cool, man. I actually really, really like this layout. I gotta get these chairs for my office. I love those things. You can see you got the nice tall vaulted ceilings over there, the big windows looking out there to the side, and then you have this closet back here. So, you know, nothing, like no shelves or anything in this closet. It's just kind of more of a storage closet off of this office here. And then kind of show you this angle looking back out there towards the entryway. Again, the beautiful light fixtures, nice tall ceilings. And then we'll go across the hall to this, what I'm gonna call a game room, media room, whatever you wanna use it for. You can see they kind of have it set up as like a little theater room here. And then like I said, you got your your 2 bedrooms and your bathroom over here. We'll go ahead and start on this one here to the left. So again, these are all really, really good sized rooms. So that's for sure a queen size bed in here. You can see you got your side tables. I really like that accent. Well, I actually like that they painted it all the same color, even the trim. Kind of just looks more elegant in my opinion. So you can see back this way, kind of your big dresser over here. Plenty of space right here for you to walk through too. So if I come this way, I wish Sterling was here, he could be my cameraman. You can kind of see me in all of these rooms, but we'll find him. Let's see if he's in here. He's in this closet. Nope, he's not in this walk-in closet. And then we'll come out this way. Again, kind of cool, man. You could just come out into like this little game room area. And then to the left, you're going to have the second bedroom over here, which is the 3rd bedroom in this house that we're looking at. Again, queen size bed. You can see nice big side table, big window letting in just a bunch of natural light. You got another side table / dresser over there on that side. Big dresser up there by the wall. And again, plenty of space to walk through here. You don't feel too cramped in this house. And then another walk-in closet here too. So really, really nice, man. That first bedroom had that double door closet. These two have these walk-in closets, plus the little game room here, plus your bathroom. So this bathroom would be shared by these two rooms. So you got your double sinks right here, again with the nice, like kind of natural wood look cabinetry, nice light fixture. And coming over this way into your shower and tub combo. And again, you know, you got the door here too, so which is really nice. Like a lot of people don't think about that kind of stuff, but the fact that you have that door there, you can close that door. So if you have, you know, two people that share this room, you know, someone's taking a shower, using the washroom area, someone can be out here brushing their teeth, doing their hair, getting ready for school, getting ready to go out, whatever it is. So it's always nice having those doors that separate the washroom from like your little sink area. There you go, just a linen closet there. Just kind of gives you a little bit more privacy having that door right there. Then we'll come back out into this entryway. Super pretty, man. I love the ceilings here. And again, just a ton of space. This is really wide too. So this is probably, you know, those are 6, 12, 18, 24, 36, 48, probably about 5.5 feet, I guess. That was just quick math real quick. I mean, you can pause this and count them. Those are 6-inch planks. So however far that is, seems like it's probably about 5.5 feet. To the right here, before you get into your main living area, you have a half bathroom. So super cool. You know, a lot of times, like that shared bathroom I just showed you that was right off that game room might be the only bathroom. So super nice having this half bath here. So that can kind of be like your entertaining bath. People are over, you know, you don't want them going into your bedrooms to use the restroom. Nice having that half bath literally right here off of your living kitchen and dining space. So here we go, this thing, I mean, this is beautiful. So you can see they did like the natural wood cabinets above. They did the island to match, and then your lowers, they did like this dark forest green color. So the contrast is just really, really pretty. Huge island right here. Then I love too, you got the stacked double ovens. You still got storage above. You got some storage below here with that drawer. You got your microwave here to the right. Again, storage above, all the cabinetry, just ton of space. Coming this way, you can see, right, you got your dishwasher, huge island, the farmhouse sink. Flip y'all around here. Nice vent hood up there, your 5-burner gas cooktop, and then all this kind of leads down this way into your walk-in pantry. You get a nice big walk-in pantry here, and then you got your fridge, and then the additional little, you know, a lot of people use this as like a coffee bar. Even when you come into the model homes, usually when you have like an extra little nook here, it's gonna be like a little coffee station, drink station. That's probably what I would use it for too. Really, really nice. I want to show you this view kind of looking over here from your kitchen out to, you can see even they have like this little extra area here that they just have like as a little reading sitting nook back here. And then you got your main living area back there. Big tall ceilings, super pretty. And we'll bring y'all this way into your dining room. I mean, this kind of gives you a good idea of how big this space is, because this table's super long. You got 6, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can't count, 6, 8, 8 chairs right here on this table. You still got plenty of room for that long kind of dresser thing back there. The big windows looking out to the backyard. Just beautiful living space here. And then we'll get y'all over here into the living room. And of course, you got the sliders going out there to your covered patio. Let me get this ceiling, forgot about that. I want to show you these vaulted ceilings in here. Some nice tall ceilings. Just this thing, again, this house is under 3,000 square feet. I think it's about 2,800, 2,700 square feet. But it feels so much bigger than that. It's weird. I think you gotta maybe just have to be in here to kind of understand what I mean, but it feels so much bigger than it actually is. And then come this way, we still haven't found Sterling. So he's gotta be over here in the primary somewhere. Here's your primary. So again, they did like the Little bay windows back there with your little seating area. Super nice. Tall ceilings. That's a, for sure, California King. That looks really wide though. I have a California King in my house. This looks even wider than that. They did that nice accent wall behind there too. You can see right in front of here, you got an additional little seating area in front of the bed. Super pretty. Let me turn this around so you guys can get another angle here. See all that space up here in front. You know, obviously most people would have their TV up there if you're the type to put a TV in your bedroom. And then come over here to the right. As soon as we walk in here, you can see you have your toilet room. But we're gonna get into the main area first. So again, matching the cabinets to the rest of the home. Double sinks, plenty of countertop space right here as well. And then to flip y'all around, you're gonna have a nice big stand-up shower and a big soaking tub too. So if we can find Sterling, I'll have him be my cameraman and I'll get in that tub to show y'all if I fit. I think I'll fit. It's actually pretty big. And then your big walk. This is actually a nice size walk-in closet. Let me walk over here so you can kind of look back this way. Nice big walk-in closet. And then I think that's it. I didn't open this, so this is like the last place Sterling could be. I don't know where he is. Let's go find him. Sterling, where are you?
I finally come out. Very cramped in there.
Where were you?
The half bath.
Behind the door?
Yeah, behind the door.
Oh, dude, I didn't even look behind the door.
I was literally
Nice.
behind the door. That's why whenever you pushed it, it hit something.
Uh-oh, I just thought it was like stuck right there. Here, come over here with me. I'm gonna get, or you wanna get in this tub first, or you wanna film me in the tub?
I'll film you in the tub.
Let's see if I fit.
My feet hurt a lot from just standing there. I literally made a lot of noise.
Here.
A lot of noise.
That was a good hiding spot.
I was like, no way he finds me there.
Were you talking a lot? Your microphone's on, so if you were talking and stuff,
Yeah.
they're gonna hear you.
I literally whispered into my microphone, I'm in the half bath.
Here, let's show them this first. Make sure you can like lift it up, whatever you gotta do, but just kind of give them an idea. This is actually a really good size stand-up shower, especially having that big tub over there too. You would think you get less space in here, but pretty good size. You know, shower head is about 7 feet high. Again, for reference, I'm about 6 foot and I'm about 240, 243. So I'm not a little person. That's why I like doing this, so I can show y'all out there, you know, if you're an average sized person, plenty of space for you in here. And then I'll go ahead and get in this tub.
I'm also pretty big.
Yeah, Sterling's 9 years old and he's what, about
I'm
two.
pretty much like on your shoulders.
Yeah, and you're what, 160 pounds?
Yeah.
Here, let me get in
weigh a
here. I
lot.
think I'm gonna fit in here. This thing's pretty big.
Whatever,
Let me see.
like maybe whenever I'm in high school, it might
Sore.
look like that I'm like an adult like you.
Yeah. I fit.
Yay!
Tub test is a pass. This thing's actually pretty nice. You got the wall right back here so you can sort of just relax.
I want to try it.
Take a little nap. You want to get in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're for sure gonna fit. You could probably lay like flat in this whole thing, dude.
Plop. You can just plop. Do a little plop.
Here, let's see. All right, Sterling's gonna tub test this one now.
Oh.
There you go. You got all kinds of space in there, man. Yeah, you can lay down. You go scuba diving. That's pretty good. All right, pass the tub test, pass the shower test. This whole primary bathroom is super nice. I mean, this is huge too. Plenty of space. Let's go show them the backyard.
I can't believe you couldn't find me. I was in there. Whenever you came into the half bath, I was like holding my
Here,
breath.
let me help you out so you don't fall. You got it?
I was like holding my breath.
All right, take them out there through
Like-
the living room and then we'll go to the backyard real quick.
Like my shoe hit the door a lot of times.
There's your therapy chair.
A therapy chair. Just sit down. Just have some therapy.
What are your concerns today, Mr. Sterling?
Well, I'm concerned because my switch wasn't working.
Your switch wasn't working. That's gotta be a tough situation. How'd that make you feel?
It made me feel like really depressed.
Depressed.
because my friend was online and said they're gonna play my Switch. It got me thinking, like, what? Because like he was going to like invite me to play like some Fortnite on my Switch.
And you couldn't?
Yeah, I couldn't because my Switch wasn't working.
Did you get it working?
I got it working, but then by then he was already offline of the Switch.
Oh dang, tough break, man. That's a tough day. I hope everything gets better for you after that downfall.
Also, I remember there was like a therapy meme where it's like,
Okay, let's
are
check
you
out this
happy
backyard.
now? No. Well, then I'll see you next week.
Here, look. Oh, we got to open up these sliders all the way so we can show them. Man, it's hot out here.
It's this therapist. It's like,
Oh, is this
are you
therapist?
happy now? No. Well, I'll see you next week.
That's funny. We got the big sliders open. You can come right out here to your big, tall
You
covered
could have just walked
patio.
through the door.
And then,
You could just walk through the door.
yeah, you want to close the sliders? I want to see how easy it is.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
If a 9-year-old can do it. Pull it. There you go. I'll show y'all this backyard real quick. This is actually a really nice backyard, good size. You can see this nice, huge covered patio. This thing is pretty, man. You got your bay windows right here on your primary bedroom. Ton of space. Beautiful home right here by Shay. All right, let's get in here and we'll talk about some of these prices and some of these price drops on these homes. So they actually have a couple of this exact floor plan for sale right now. So I'm gonna show you exactly, literally what it costs for this house that we just walked through. So let's get over here into the kitchen. Sterling, actually, you wanna do the camera for me?
Oh, yeah.
Here, come over here. Let's see. Flip that around, make sure you got me in there. So this plan is called the 4534. It starts at $469. They have one 4534 right now for $564. That was dropped from $612, so just about a $50,000 price drop on that home. Same thing, they had another one on here that they dropped to $560, another $50,000 price drop. So this exact home, like I said, you're looking basically right there around that $560 price point, and they're still doing deals, y'all. So they're still negotiating these things. Plus you got that 4.99% interest rate too, which really helps with the payment. Market rate right now is like 6.5%, 7%. So, and then just to kind of show y'all too, they have another plan that's 2129 square feet for $450. So you can be in this 55-foot section with these big lots for as low as $450 right here. All right, guys, so as we get over to this next house, what we're gonna do is talk about, go ahead, Sterling. I'm gonna kind of tell you about this location. So like I said, the really main draw to just this whole part of Conroe right now is how close you are to the Woodlands. So the Woodlands is a huge draw to just people coming to visit, places to eat, things to do. Everything you need and want is right there in the Woodlands. So as you can see right here, we're only about 13 minutes away to the Woodlands Mall, which is where Sterling and I are going right after this. We're gonna go eat at In-N-Out because he's starving and I'm starving. So we're going to In-N-Out. Mom's gonna be jealous, and Sissy. Mom, my wife always gets mad when I go to In-N-Out without her, but I'm always up here in the Woodlands for work, and if I'm going to the Woodlands and I'm hungry, I'm going to In-N-Out, so there ain't no stopping that. But anyway, you can see here we're only maybe about 15 minutes away from the Woodlands. Another great thing about being up here on the north side of Houston is you're so close to Bush Airport. And Bush is like the main hub, like centrally located across the country, so you can kind of fly to anywhere across the country within a few hours. So it's a really nice hub right here. And as you can see, you're only about 30 minutes away. Oh, bless you.
Thanks.
Excuse me, he sneezed, I'm burping, what's happening? Here, stand on this side so they can see you walking with me. So yeah, only about 30 minutes to Bush Airport. And then downtown Houston, you can take 69, you can take I-45 down. Right now you're about 45 minutes into downtown. There's a little bit of traffic, but not much. Usually you'll probably be pushing an hour or so though. It's midday right now on a Monday. So during your prime traffic hours, you're gonna be pushing an hour. But right now, as you can see, it's only about 45 minutes away. And then if you zoom in to kind of right here around the community, like if you're thinking about your just everyday grocery shopping, grabbing a bite to eat real quick, whatever you're gonna be doing, just sort of day-to-day lifestyle, you're only about 7 minutes to like a big H-E-B shopping plaza. So you got H-E-B, obviously your grocery store, Dutch Bros Coffee, your Chick-fil-A, all kinds of restaurants, things to do, sort of little bars, things, all that stuff is like right here. And then again, like I said, if you want your more fancy, big night out, date night kind of stuff, you're right there by the Woodlands too. So, but your H-E-B, that stuff's about 7 minutes away. And then one question I get, actually about to pass the house, it's this one right here. Another question I get a lot is people want to be near hospitals, or they want to know where the nearest hospital is. So I want to throw that on here. As you can see, the Woodlands Medical Center, it's just down the street from here. You're only about 10, 12 minutes from that big medical center. So they got the children's hospital, your regular hospital, your primary care physicians, everything you're gonna need for your medical stuff right there, like 12 minutes away from here too. But you ready, mister? It's hot out here. Sterling's got his water. I'm gonna need a sip of that right now too.
Here you go.
I'm gonna get a sip of water and then we're gonna go ahead and get into this house. All right, here we are at house number 2. As you can see, this one is almost the exact same floor plan as that first one. It's just bigger. So you're gonna have a 3-car garage, more square footage inside too. And what's wild, I just noticed this is, they have one of these same exact floor plans for a little bit less than that other one. So I'm kind of like, if it's me, I'm for sure going with the bigger one, 3-car garage, and more square footage for basically the same price, actually a little bit less. Sterling, you want to record this one?
Yeah.
And I'll walk through. Here we go. Here, let's try to straighten up the camera. All right, let's go ahead, mister. So the first thing too, if you want to show them the sign over there, same thing, we're still at Shea Homes here. They're doing a 4.99% interest rate. And we'll come in, like I already said, you got your 3-car garage. So this would be your driveway over here. And then they always landscape too. So you have some landscaping, nice grass over here in the front yard, nice big arch entryway here. And then we'll get inside of here where it feels good in the AC. It's hot out there. Here, let me close the door. So if you turn around, Sterling, and we can kind of show them this entryway here. So you can see you got the nice big pretty door. And then we'll start this way. So when we come this way, we'll go into, well here, let's go ahead and open that.
And inside the door, a closet.
Linen closet.
Where you cannot play hide and seek in because it's too,
You got some storage in there. When we come in here, you have your first bedroom in this home. So nice, good size. This is about the same size as your bed, huh?
Probably, I'm not sure.
So it's probably about a queen size bed. You got some side tables there. You open up the closet. You got it. Open that closet up. So kind of standard size closet.
Christmas decorations.
Yeah, you got some Christmas decorations in there. That's like our house. It's July and Mom's already decorating for Christmas.
The next major holiday is Halloween.
Yeah,
can't
Halloween.
Wait. I still can't wait for Christmas.
I know, me too. And what's in here? This must be, oh, that's locked. So I don't know. Maybe that's a bathroom? I'm not sure.
Storage room?
Maybe.
Maybe it's like a storage room.
That would be your garage. I guess we can go in here
Garages.
real quick. Yeah, so this would be your garage entry here. And then you can see they have their offices in here. That would
So
be
like you can like hang
garage.
up like your school backpacks like over here, and then like you get dressed, you come over here, you grab your school backpack, you go into the garage while your parents are in there, then the parents get in the car, you get in the car.
Yep. So you turn it back around. So again, you kind of, like Sterling was saying, you got your little drop-off area here, your shoes, your backpacks, all
But like
that
your
stuff.
shoes, your backpack, you put like a hat up there if you're gonna need one.
And then we'll start this way and show them the office here. So again, very, very similar setup to that first house we just walked through. I think it's almost exactly the same, but you got a nice big office.
Got a nice fluffy chair.
Yeah, that's a nice chair right there. And then going across the hallway over here, we're going to have your big game room. And again, just like that other one, you got your 2 bedrooms and
The
a
couch is
bathroom
not
over
that
here
comfy.
too.
It's non-Sterling approved.
That couch was stiff.
It's non-Sterling
And
approved.
get in here, you know, again, queen size
Like-
bed. You can kind of see like all the space you have in here. So plenty of room for your side tables. You can probably, honestly, you can probably fit like a king bed in here and still be pretty comfortable.
But I think this would be like for like a girl room. They could put like Barbie dream houses or something over here.
Yeah, like Averly's room.
Yeah.
And then again,
We have a
have
closet.
standard size
Everybody
closet.
can like put her dresses.
It's pretty wide though, so you can actually fit a lot of clothes in here.
Yeah. And then we go to the way better room for the boys.
Is that the boy room over there? I didn't go in here yet.
It's way better.
So basically kind of mirrors it too, but
Have
still
like the
a lot of,
That's like, what's it called again? They changed the name so it's not Minute Maid.
Oh, Daikin?
Yeah, Daikin.
Yeah, they changed it to Daikin Park. It's not
Yeah.
Minute Maid Park anymore.
Like a Daikin Park right there, I think. It
Yeah.
looks like Daikin.
Yep.
Inside the closet, much more cleaner. A lot more
You can fit a
room.
lot in that closet. And then you can see over
Baseball
here they
picture.
have like this big dresser right here, this
Yeah.
chest over here. So there's actually
Big
a lot of
chest.
a lot of space.
There's a locker. Locker right over here. Store your stuff.
All right, now let's show them the bathroom.
Okay, so if you walk over here,
Where's the bathroom?
Over
I think it's to the left.
here.
Yeah, there it is.
we have 2 sinks. So if you have like two children, they can both brush their teeth at the same time. You have an outlet right here, so you can play your favorite games while you're using the restroom. You have the bathtub over here. You have a bathtub.
How's that? I never get in those ones because I don't fit. Sit the other way because your head's gonna hit the spout. So you can see, I guess, yeah, fit in there nicely. So if you want to take a bath in one of these smaller tubs, you can for sure fit in there. Okay, now we'll get out here and show them this game room. So again, nice big game room, and you know, basically the main difference between this house and that first one was just that this one's a lot more square footage, so it's a lot bigger. And then you have a nice big
Come in here.
closet in here, so you can put all your games, well, now I always say movies because I'm so used to like back in the days when we had DVDs and you had to like stacks of DVDs everywhere.
You can literally just place all your Nintendo Switch. You can get cartridges in there.
Yeah, you can put your cartridges in there. But now you just stream everything, so everything's just automatically on the TV. You don't know about those days, dude. We used to have to like actually physically get stuff.
No, I know about that because the teachers in here use DVDs.
Oh, they do get these DVDs at
They
school?
do DVDs, and it takes like 20 minutes just for the movie to start.
It's funny, that's the struggle we had to go through, man. We had to wait all that time. Even getting on the internet, we used to have what's called dial-up internet. It was like a phone call basically, and then it would go like me and like beep forever, and it would take like 15 minutes to get on the internet.
Also, whenever you're like grandparents, this is what your grandparents use. They use a phone where you have to manually click a button so you can call the people.
And show them the kitchen.
Okay, so this is the kitchen, and like you had to manually click a button to call the people. And then you would say like, I need to call E3, and they would manually unplug one of them and put it into E3 so you can call them.
Too many calls, I can't. Hold on. I will connect you.
Yeah.
That's what they
I've
had to
only
use.
seen that on TV. I've never seen that in real life. All right, let's show them the kitchen.
Okay, so here's the kitchen. You have a nice 2 ovens.
You got double ovens. You got some storage underneath
And some
too.
storage, more
above.
storage. Why are the light bulbs in here?
A lot of storage.
Storage.
The gas cooktop. That's kind of like mommy's.
Storage.
It's kind of like mom's cooktop. It's a nice big one.
Storage.
Nice.
Storage.
Ooh, let's check out that pantry.
And more storage.
Check out the pantry,
And
Sterling.
storage. There's pantry.
That thing's huge.
Storage. Everywhere.
Yeah, you can kind of tell how big this thing is with Sterling in there. That's a huge pantry.
And
They come
here's
on
the
this
thing to
side.
flick off the light.
Okay. You got the microwave up here.
Microwave.
And little kind of coffee bar station there next to
We
the
have
fridge.
the refrigerator.
Nice big island.
Hey Dad, look at the refrigerator.
What's in there? Oh shoot, they're loaded up with waters. Ain't no
They're ready for the
dehydrating.
apocalypse.
Yeah, ain't no dehydrating in here. We always like to do this view right here because me and Mom always have people over. So it's like we're always in the kitchen. You can kind of see people hanging out in the back, people hanging out in the living room. Got your dining room over here. That dining room table is huge. Got your big sliders going outside. This big living room. You want to take them into the primary bedroom, Sterling?
I've already found like 50 outlets.
Oh yeah, there's outlets everywhere. All of these new homes, they put outlets like
There's
every
another
3
outlet
feet.
here, another outlet
There's
here.
a ton of them.
There's another outlet behind there.
Nice big. Sit in one of those chairs right there. sit in one of those chairs in that little bay window area. I like that. I wish we had in our bedroom. It's kind of like a little reading nook, relaxing area.
Where there's a
You can
giant
see
bed.
I know the bed's tall. Want to stand up?
Is there an outlet under there?
Try to get up there. I think it's super tall, but it's huge, and you can still see like how much space you have in between the bed and this dresser up here. You have plenty of room for like another little seating area here, you know, taking your shoes on, getting ready, all that kind of stuff. And let's go ahead and get, oh, this is the one with the big shower. You come in here, you got like this massive walk-in shower on this side, which I'll show you next. And then come this way. Here, go ahead, you can show them
We
the
have a
rest of this.
restroom over here behind the door.
Yeah, you got just your little toilet room there. So
Another
right.
step. This is like the 50th step. It's
Yeah. You always got to watch your step in these showers because you got your step down. And then this thing is huge. Look at that. I always like though when they have the handle back here, because then you can turn the water on and you don't have to be like right underneath it. So you can wait for it to warm up without freezing yourself.
I know whenever our shower is like right here, that's like the wall.
Yeah.
Like you have to like
Turn around
stand on
here.
the edge of the wall right here just for the water not to get you.
Yeah, let's go in this. Oh man, this walk-in closet's huge. You go that way, and then it actually goes back around that way. You can see where Sterling's going. You got these built-in shelves.
And little dogs.
And then it even kind of tucks around this corner back here too. This thing is huge.
Little
And then you got your laundry room.
dog room.
So this, you'd have your washer dryer over here on this side. But you can see you have this whole other space back here. So you got your sink, some more countertop space, cabinets. That's usually, they do that for refrigerators, Sterling. So like a lot of people will put a refrigerator in the laundry room.
Why is there so much
Then
outlet?
let's go back this way, back through this big walk-in closet. Again, you got your shower. Check out the primary bathroom.
Some of these houses feel like a labyrinth.
A labyrinth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they kind of do, because like all the hallways and stuff where you're just like walking through and you end up in a space that you were already in.
You're like, wait, but
Especially this last house we're gonna look at. I think you already said that when we were walking through it earlier.
yeah, it felt like a maze.
Yeah. Here, let's check out the backyard.
I think that was the first house we went in.
No, it's the last one we're gonna look at that was like really, really confusing. You gonna try to open that? That one felt kind of heavy when I pushed it. You got it? There you go. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just to kind of give people an idea. You know, you don't have to be super strong to open up those big sliders. And then this one's got a massive covered patio. So
Okay,
you have
now
like
I am
two,
going to close it.
you have two seating areas out here. You can see you got one table here, another little table back there on that side. Sterling's gonna go ahead and close those for us. And then kind of give you an idea of this size of this yard on these lots. So you can see pretty standard here, really good sized backyard. You know, you got your windows, everything that was right there next to your primary bedroom. Again, you can see now from back here how big that covered patio is. Really, really nice home right here by Shay. Let's get inside and talk about these prices now. All right, let's get back in here. I'm laughing because it's hot out here. It really is. And Sterling's like sweating, so he's already inside here drinking some water. I'm about to get some too after this, but let's go ahead and talk about the prices. Here, Sterling, you can go ahead and go and I'll close it. You wanna hold the camera while I talk about the prices again? Mm-hmm. You can get used to doing this, dude, and then maybe one day you'll be a cameraman.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Here, go ahead and
For
hold
like
that.
Mr. Beast, just cameraman.
Yeah, you never know, man. Never know. All right, so you ready?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so this plan is called the 5029 plan. Starts at 504, so just under 505 for this plan. And they actually have one, where is it? 5029, that's the right one. They have one for sale for 559, basically 560 right now. Another one for 575. And what I thought was crazy, and again, that's basically 3,100 square feet. And if you remember, when we were in the first house, that same model plan, the 4534 was that model that is 2,800 square feet. was going for $561 and another one for $564. So you're right here at $559, which is less than that, and $574. So essentially, for way more house, 3-car garage, bigger lot, you're the same price. So like I said earlier, if it's me, I'm going for this one. An idea of price points in this section. This is the 60-foot section. They start at about 2,400 square feet for $445, go all the way up to their 2-story homes that are upwards of 4,100 square feet, starting at $575. All right, so we're gonna get out of here, just walk 2 doors down to this last house on our way over there. Just wanna talk about the amenities right here in Evergreen. So this is a master plan community, beautiful place. They do, like they have a whole like lifestyle thing that they do where they do community events and stuff. They have ice cream. They just did one when they opened up the Arbor, which is the main amenities center. Amenities?
Anemone.
See anemones? What is it in Nemo?
Anemone?
The anemone? See anemones?
He's like,
amenities.
He's like, where you from, kid?
Oh man, that's funny. What? I don't even remember what I was talking about. But anyway, they got like a whole, there's a resort style pool. They got pickleball, splash pads, parks, playgrounds, trails that run throughout the community. And then as you can see too, just sort of even as we're walking out here, Evergreen is big on keeping the nature in the homes, or not in the homes, but in the community. So everywhere you go, the trees, the parks have trees, the amenity center is surrounded by trees, just really, really pretty out here with the amenities in Evergreen. We're already here. We're gonna check out this one last, so let's go ahead and get inside here.
This is gonna
All right,
be
so on
harder.
this one, again, you're gonna have a 3-car garage here. Beautiful home. This one is about 3,300 square feet. Probably one of my favorite layouts, especially for a single-story home. Really, I think I say that about even that one that we just came out of. I really love that one too. The size, the square footage, everything. But let's go ahead, turn y'all around, and get inside of this house.
I'm going to go hide.
You're gonna hide again on this one?
Yeah.
All right, Sterling's gonna go hide from us, and we gotta find him. Hey, Sterling, remember your microphone's on too.
What?
So remember your microphone is on, so if you're talking, we can hear you.
Okay.
We'll see, who knows what he's gonna say. I can't hear him, so we can hear him in the video, but I won't know what he's saying until I start editing this video. And
Hello.
so sorry if he's talking the whole time over me, but it is what it is. He's having a good time, I'm having a good time with him.
We're doing like a
I
hide
said,
and
you got
seek
your
type of
3-car
thing.
garage. This would
So
be
I have to
your
find a place to hide.
driveway here, and then on this side, you got a couple rooms over here. So, you know, obviously you'll get landscaping kind of closer to the windows. This would all just be
I
like
can.
grass.
Oh, thank
on
you.
the home that you're actually purchasing. And then just a massive
You can hide over here.
elevation here. This thing is really, really pretty. And then coming in, you know, again, you're gonna have like your arched
It's gonna hide
entryway
back here.
your double doors. And I mean, as soon as you come in this house, it's beautiful. And I love how wide Perry keeps their entryways. So,
Sterling.
you know, especially on a lot of single stories, they're too narrow. So when you come in, they feel kind of tight. Perry does a really good job of keeping these wide. You can see all the way back there to those big sliders, living room, the backyard, really, really pretty. Then you got your tall ceilings to the left. Actually, hey, how you doing? Good. So back here, we'll kind of just show you this real quick, and then we'll get back going towards the entryway, so I can show you what's up here. So as we walk, this would be blocked off right here. So you have your garage on this side, and then your entry would be over here next to this bedroom and like your little kind of drop mudroom area. And then to the right here, you have your office, flex room, library, whatever you want to use it for up here. And then super nice too, as I turn around here, you'll see that you have your glass door. So if you need privacy, or you know, you're on a work call or whatever you're doing in here, kind of close those doors to block some of that sound from coming into that room here. And then before we go this way, there's another hallway over here with another bedroom back here. I believe that one has its own bathroom. So let's come down this hallway here. So you're gonna have a bedroom up here, has like kind of a Jack and Jill bath area connecting to another bedroom. So I'll show you that in a second. I just wanna give you an idea. It's actually a really good sized room, probably about a queen size bed there. And these are like extra wide dresser, little side table things here. So actually really good space here. You can see you got some tall ceilings too, probably about 10 foot, 9 to 10 foot ceilings in here. Walk-in closet on this side. So you got your nice walk-in closet there. And then as we go this way, I'll show you your little kind of Jack and Jill setup. So actually I really like to have the drawers right here. You get like so much more storage rather than just having like another one of these right there. So plenty of countertop space, single sink, your little vanity area, and then it comes around to your washroom. So you got your toilet there, and you got your shower and tub combo, and then going to the left is going to be your next little vanity area that's attached to this bedroom. So you can see here again, you got a couple drawers here, nice little sink vanity area. Again, the tall ceilings, queen size bed here, plenty of room for your dresser over there. And then we'll check out this closet. She also got a walk-in closet here. And then as we make our way down this hallway, I'll open this up for y'all so you can see this. You have kind of like a storage, linen. I mean, obviously you can see they're using it for like kind of their office supplies right now. So plenty of storage right there in that closet. And then to the right here is your laundry room. So you can see a pretty good sized laundry room. So you have washer, dryer, kind of where they have their little fridge and the printer here, but then it also tucks all the way back here where they have this additional storage. So actually pretty cool to see, you have your whole big storage thing here, kind of let you know how much space you have back there in this laundry room. And then coming across the hall here, you're going to have a half bathroom. So you got your half bath here, nice little single sink, vanity area. And then where we didn't go was down this other hallway where you're gonna have kind of like your additional, what would you call it? Little guest suite, in-law suite over here. And then for reference too, your garage door entry would be over here on this side. So like I said, this will be blocked off exactly. So you have your garage door here. You kind of have your little drop station, mudroom, backpacks, shoes, all your stuff. In my house, all our crap just ends up right there. And then we'll come in here. You got your bathroom here to the left, but I'm gonna get down here and show you the bedroom first. In the shower, yeah. My son always notices that. I'm looking for him. He's hiding somewhere. But she was just letting me know that there's a step down shower, which is a common thing out here in Houston. They do that a lot on these walk-in showers. So really good sized room here. So again, so it'd be great. I think about my mom, she comes to visit us all the time, and we have a 2-story home. So our guest rooms are upstairs, and the bathroom she uses is like a Jack and Jill with the other guest room, but this would be nice for her because she would have her own private bathroom right here. So again, I love they got the drawers right here. It just gives you so much more storage having the drawers. And then you have your walk-in shower. And again, super nice. I love that tile work too, and they ran that tile all the way up to the ceiling. Just makes it feel so much more finished and kind of intentional, I guess is the word that I like to use when you do that. And then coming back this way, out here, we're basically still in the entryway. This thing is huge. We're still finally passing through here. Yes, and there was a 3-car garage. Yes, ma'am. And we get out into this huge kitchen, dining, living room. You got your game room back there, big sliders out there, looking at the covered patio, your primary bedroom in the back, nice big fireplace. And then check out these beams up here too. Really, really beautiful living room. And kind of show you. We'll walk around this way, and then we'll get around to the kitchen, our covered patio. Get this way to your dining area, and then this kitchen. I mean, there's cabinets everywhere. This thing is huge. So you got a ton of storage space. Obviously, you can see a massive island. You got the waterfall countertop. Plenty of countertop space in here. Nice big, ooh, that thing's nice. That's a 6-burner cooktop there. See, dishwasher. You got your built-in sink there. Show you this cooktop. Nice big 6-burner cooktop. Again, super pretty. You got your, I think this is double ovens. It's just the smaller ones. So you have like the smaller double oven in here, and then the microwave above it. Still plenty of storage overhead too. And then my favorite shot, looking at from your kitchen out to your living, dining. You can see out there the patio. You got the game room right here. So I'll show you next. I'm going to show you this pantry first. So we'll get over here into your pantry. So walk-in pantry, kind of honestly, in my opinion, a little bit of a small pantry compared to like how big the rest of the home is, or kind of how grand the rest of the home is. You know, not saying that it's tiny or anything like that, but it was surprising to me when I opened it. I guess I'll put it that way. I was sort of expecting it to be a little bit bigger than what it is. And then nice game room back here. So super cool. You got what, those 4 windows looking out here. Still haven't found Sterling. I don't know if y'all might be hearing him talk, but I can't hear him. So if he is talking, you guys are hearing it and I'm not. So who knows where he is? He's probably already said where he is. But nice big game room. And again, you got the doors here too. So if you're in here watching a movie, playing games, maybe you got a pool table in here, ping pong, you know, they got the foosball set up. Someone might be watching TV out there. So you can close these doors to kind of break up that sound. Super nice. Then we'll get back this way into the primary bedroom and ensuite, which is again my favorite part about this floor plan. Got the nice tall ceilings, beautiful light fixture up there too, windows looking out there, the backyard. That's a massive bed. We have a California King. I feel like this one's wider than ours though, so whatever there is bigger than a California King, that might be it right there. Nice little accent wall behind the bed here. Kind of just giving you this view. You can see they got a little extra seating area here, your dresser, all that up here. And then you can see they got these 2 seats here and plenty of space, man. This thing is massive. And then getting in here again, this is my favorite part about this floor plan is this bathroom. This thing's sweet. You got the huge tub. I'm gonna get in there and show you. I actually fit in this tub. This is like one of the only tubs I ever fit in, but I fit in there. You got the car wash style shower there. We'll go ahead and start this way. As you can see, big vanity. You got your countertop space on each side. You got drawers here, beautiful area. And then it goes back this way. And then on the right-hand side, you're going to have just your toilet room here. And then it gets into your walk-in closet. The first walk-in closet, this one has 2 walk-in closets. So you have this first walk-in closet here on this side. You can see you got some built-in shelves here as well. And then as we go around, we'll go around this way. And again, you kind of have mirrored from the other side right here. So you have this nice big vanity area, plenty of countertop space, your sink right there in the middle. And then what's cool about this one, like I said, on this side you have the toilet room here. On this side they actually did a vanity area. So you have an additional vanity, like little makeup spot right there, nice big mirror. And then it goes into the second walk-in closet. So again, you got the built-in shelves. Another cool thing too with Perry is they always give you a gift when you close to kind of show their appreciation. They're a really, really great, solid builder. I love working with Perry. They really, really take care of people and deliver a quality product. One of my favorite builders to work with by far. Then you have your big shower. You can see shower heads are nice and high. You got that up there, little rainfall shower. And it kind of, get in here real quick and show you. It looks out over the tub. You can see out there into the bedroom. Really, really pretty shower. And I still haven't found Sterling. Where is this kid? Did I open this? I don't know if I opened this yet. I don't think I did, but he's not in there. You can see that's another big storage area. And let's go find Sterling. Sterling! Sterling.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Where are you? No, I'm still. Oh, you were in there? Were you in there the whole time?
Yeah.
Dude, I thought you were like in the actual house. Did you know he was in there?
Yeah.
You guys tricked me. Nice. Nice. Well, let's go. I'm gonna show them the primary bathroom one more time. Let's go check out the bathroom.
Okay. 1, 2 times.
Yeah, you tricked me, dude. So did she,
No, she
when I
let
was
me.
outside, you came in and you told her you went in there? Or she let you go in there?
Yeah. Like I came in here, she's like, "Oh, you're the cameraman." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm playing hide and seek with my dad." He's like, "Oh, you can hide in the garage if you want." I'm like,
Nice.
"Wait, I can?" It's
Yeah,
like, "Yeah." So I decided to hide in the garage.
Yeah, she got me good too, because when I came in, she acted like I was like the only person in here. Like she acted like she didn't even see you.
Yeah, no, I heard I heard you say like, I'm with my hide and seek with my son. She's like, "Your son?"
Yeah, I know. She said that's why I thought like she didn't even know that you were in here, the way she said it. That's funny. Anyway, you want to get in this tub and then I'll get in next?
Yeah. If I
All
can
right.
fit in there, you could probably fit.
Yeah, we can for sure. I think this is the same size as the one we did last week. It's a very similar house. Yeah, there you go. Look how huge that thing is. Sterling can basically lay down in there. It's a nice tub, man.
This is how
Look at this
long I
thing.
have to stretch this.
You can only see your hat from here. Just your little green hat sticking up.
Take off my hat.
Nice. I thought you were gonna be in here, because that was like the last place I didn't look was this closet over here, to the right. And so I opened that up and you weren't in there. I actually got scared for a second. I was like, maybe this fool like went outside and he's looking for me. I was like, where is he? All right, let me get in there so we can show him.
Whenever you called
If I
my
fit
name
here,
the
come
first
back in.
time, I'm like, does it just want me to get out
Here.
or?
No, I really, honestly, I was kind of getting worried because I really didn't think she knew where you were or that you were in here. So then I opened up every closet everywhere. Oh man, I'm sore. Oh. Whew. All right. I am sore right now, and this would be nice. Take a nice hot bath,
Yeah.
relax the muscles,
Took,
take a little nap.
took like
I've only
15 or
ever-
14 minutes for you to find me.
I've only ever been. Am I in that? It looks like it's facing that way.
No, you're in it.
Oh, okay. I've only ever fit like in a hotel bathtub one time. I can't remember where me and my wife were, but I thought it was like the greatest thing ever. It was probably like this size, and it had a TV up there, and so I like turned the TV on, and I actually fell asleep. I've never fallen asleep in a tub in my life, but this feels like one of those tubs where I could literally just, I mean, there's no TV right here, but could definitely get in here and take a nap in this one. Oh man, that's it in
I
here.
won 2 times.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. Okay, let's go show them the backyard real quick, and then that'll be it.
I can't believe you didn't decide to look behind the door.
Huh?
Behind
Oh, in the first
door.
house?
Yeah.
I know, I didn't even think about it. Here, let's open.
Cause
up.
like I know, like I remember one time whenever we were young,
Uh-huh.
you said, I know the most secret place," and you hid behind a door.
Oh yeah, and you and Sissy couldn't find me like forever.
Yeah. Same thing with you.
I know, you don't think to look behind the door. This thing is nice, man. You got this huge
Behind the door.
covered patio. You can see a super tall ceiling. Go sit out there by the fireplace. Actually, it looks like there's spider webs out there. Maybe not. Yeah, there's a ton of spider webs on those chairs. But anyway, we'll go this way. Actually, there's spider webs all like coming across here too. I ain't walking through that. Stay right there, Sterling. I'm going this way. I'm not trying to get caught in these spider webs.
I
But
don't
you can
see
see,
any spider
you
webs.
know, obviously they added this. The home wouldn't come with
I
that.
don't
But you
see
can kind of
any
get an
spider
idea of
webs.
like sort of a kind of a backyard that you'd be able to build, right? You got a huge
I
covered
don't
patio.
see
This thing
any
would be sweet
spider
if you had a
webs.
pool back here, outdoor kitchen, like plenty of space on these massive lots like this one to kind of do whatever you wanted to do in these backyards. Let me sort of go this way and show you this covered patio again. I mean, you
I
can see
don't-
how massive it is with Sterling standing right there. Huge covered patio. This was your primary bedroom over
I don't-
here. That was that game room over there. Really, really beautiful home right here.
I
by
don't
Perry.
see a spider web.
Huh?
I don't see a spider web.
The spider webs?
Yeah.
They're kind of hard to see. I just walked through one. They're all on my legs now.
I see some, but I don't see like the giant one here. Oh, I see a spider.
Yeah, that's probably might have been the one I just walked through. Anyway, let's go ahead.
That's a spider right there.
Let's go inside and tell them about the prices. Let's go.
Mr. Spooder.
All right, let's get in here before Sterling locks me out with all the spiders. Go ahead, you got it? Can you close it? Yeah, these ones are bigger than those other ones. This one's actually pretty heavy. You got it though. There you go, good job. Okay, let's get over here. Where did I put those papers? I got them in my pocket, but there's more out here. So let me grab these ones. You want to hold the camera again, Sterling?
Oh yeah.
I'll tell them how much.
Before I do that, I'm gonna tell them this is the house we did the intro in.
This is the house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We did the intro in this house.
I already forgot about that. It feels like that was so long ago.
It is.
Here, all right.
Okay.
All right.
So
You
now
ready?
my dad wants to say something.
We're gonna tell them about the prices on these homes here. So this is the 70-foot lot. So these are the biggest lots that they're building on with Perry. The single-story homes are starting at $649, and that's as low as 3,002 square feet. So 3,000 square feet for $649, going all the way up to their 2 stories, which are almost 5,000, 4,994 square feet. That one starts at $830. Their inventory though, I wanna show you the inventory. So right now, they have one that's 3,100 square feet for $699. They have one they just dropped the price on. They dropped it 30 grand. That's 3,700 square feet for $725. Another one that's 3,100 for $675. A huge one. So this is almost 5,000 square feet, 4,891 square feet. They dropped it from $956 to $934. Beautiful homes here. Another one for $799. So basically right here with Perry, even on their inventory, you're looking from about $699 to about $900,000 for that biggest, almost 5,000 square foot home. All right, guys, so before we go, we kind of wanted to come over here. This is like the main amenity center. You got the arbor right here behind us. You can see they're doing some landscaping out here. The resort style pool's right on the other side. There were some families out there. I wanted to show you the splash pad in the park and all that, but of course there's some kids playing back here as well. So, you know, if you know me, like if I'm out here with my family, my kids hanging out, don't want to be worried about some dude filming, right? So we're not going to go too close. I can show you guys pictures. I'll throw that up right now, pictures or videos or whatever I could find to show you guys these areas. But just wanted to get over here. This is actually pretty cool, mister. Look, we got like that huge fireplace right out here under this pavilion. So that'd be like a cool hangout spot right there.
Smells like
But yeah, before you go, somewhere on the bottom of the screen, I'm gonna put a QR code. That's a free relocation guide. And when I say it's free, I'm not getting your name, your email, your phone number, and then spamming you. That's literally takes you to a Google Drive, download that file, and it's all interactive. So I worked on this thing for a while, and I just wanted to give it to y'all. You know, I always think about when we were moving. Sterling was 2 years old when we moved here. Our daughter had just turned 12 months. We moved the week of her first birthday. And it was tough, man. We had no clue about Houston, didn't know where anything was, what to do, like literally nothing. With a 1 and 2 year old, my wife and I just came out here and did it right. So I always think back to those times and I'm like, man, what would have helped me? And ultimately, what can I do to provide and be helpful for y'all and to be of service for y'all, right? So again, scan the QR code. I'm not getting any of your information. My contact info's on there, so you can see it's scrolling on the screen somewhere, so you can kind of see what it looks like, what it's all about. You can click all those links. You can search homes. You can, you know, what do we talk about? The Space Center is a place we used to go, especially when they were little. You know, we would go to the Space Center. You can click right there, buy tickets. You can make reservations for restaurants right here, places to eat, things to do, just something I want to do to help you guys, right? And then my contact info is on there as well. So like when it comes time on your calendar, on your timeline, when you're ready to make the move, you can go on there, reach out to me. My Instagram is actually linked on here too, and my Facebook. So if you want to see just kind of our lifestyle, again, being from Southern California, moving out here to Houston in 2018, just sort of things we do, what we like doing, what we love about living here. Follow me on Instagram. You can kind of see all our lifestyle stuff. Cool thing right here, you got the pickleball courts. Other than that, I think we're out of here, mister.
Yeah.
You want to say something else?
Yeah. One time when I was going to Space Center, I had some McDonald's
Breakfast?
Yeah, let's just say it came out the other side. Turn off the other side.
He hates McDonald's breakfast. You were
Yeah.
like 4 maybe, 4 or
Yeah,
5
I
when we
literally-
went to the Space Center, and that was like one of the first times he tried McDonald's breakfast, and it didn't go well. So he has never tried it since then. But that was what you wanted to say?
Yeah.
What do you think about this community in general, like
Well,
overall?
it's a pretty good community.
Yeah. What do you think about like the parks, the houses, the pool?
They're really cool.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like the price drops are cool for other people except for the government. 'Cause they don't get as much money as they want.
Oh, what, in like taxes, property taxes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll get as much as
need
they
to do,
want.
I'm hoping one day Texas is making steps, but I'm hoping they either cap property taxes or get rid of property taxes altogether, because it's getting crazy out here with how expensive homes are getting. We live in an old neighborhood, but still, since we bought, our house has almost doubled in value, which essentially doubled our property taxes too. So it's kind of crazy. That's another thing to note too, if you're thinking about moving out here to Texas and say you're from like California, like we were. We had 2 houses in California. Our taxes never moved. You pay taxes on what you bought the house at. Out here, your house is reassessed annually. So if your value goes up, your taxes go up, your mortgage goes up as well. So keep that in mind too. But anyway, that was a long outro, but we'll let y'all go. Remember, scan that QR code, get that relocation guide, and we're out of here, mister.
Yeah.
Say bye.
Bye.
Oh, I forgot what
Have
I
a good
usually
day.
say. I always say, I forgot on the last one too. I always tell people, as always, I appreciate you, and I say God bless you, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye. Have a good day.